I saw the new version of West Side Story, and I have three words for you. Steven freaking Spielberg. The amount of times I go like that when I'm watching his movies, he just puts me in awe of what he's doing on screen. I can't believe what I'm watching. It just shakes my head like, what is happening on screen? And here's why Steven Spielberg is my favorite director. He is so confident in his ability to tell the story in terms of creating those moments that a character is going to connect with the audience, that he can go far beyond that. So he does these huge epic scenes that there's so much going on, but you still are very connected to the characters that you're supposed to be connected with. You're still getting that emotional connection to the characters. So you think about Saving Private Ryan, that big Normandy opening sequence, but you still are getting that connection with Tom Hanks. And there's certain moments with characters that you don't even know, like say the guy with the helmet that is a shot that he just got shot on the head and the helmet saved him. He takes off the helmet and ends up getting shot. It's those incredibly impactful moments, those little tiny moments in these huge epic scenes that Steven Spielberg is able to create. There's almost too many jaw-dropping moments to recount in Spielberg's West Side Story. But even in the opening number, the jets are kind of assembling and a guy's coming down the fire escape and the camera's right underneath and the guy drops down the ladder. He's riding the ladder down as it drops and the camera's right underneath. Amazing shot. Totally unnecessary shot. That's the thing. Spielberg is so confident with his ability to tell the story that he can just have fun with, finding little moments that he can do that just kind of like put you in awe. And then the number where they go into the gym for the school dance, the camera work is insane. Watch that scene. The camera just kind of comes in over top and will go in the two characters and kind of go around them and then zoom and fly back over them or twist around them. Like the camera is almost constantly moving in that scene. And you think about that scene, I don't know how many extras there are performing. As a director, you'd just be nervous about, just making it work in any kind of way. But Spielberg is able to go to that next level where, okay, I know this scene's going to work. So let's just have some fun. And what can we do with that camera? So that's why the camera is just moving and bobbing and flying all over the place. It's incredible to watch. Yet 74 years old, he decides to do a remake of a musical. He's never done a full-out musical before. With America, the staging of that number is one of the most incredible stagings of anything I've seen on film. It is mind-blowing. I gotta say that word mind-blowing again. It is unbelievable what he does. It is so busy. And I wanted to watch the original again, but I believe they're just on that faux rooftop, right? On the soundstage for that whole number. Of course, Rita Moreno is incredible at that number. But yeah, it's a very simple staging compared to this. They are running through the streets. There are hundreds of extras. Ariana DeBose is running through all these dance moves right in the middle of the street. You got kids dancing. It's an incredible production for the number of America. And I'll just say right now, Ariana DeBose is absolutely amazing as Anita. I think she is definitely in the running to win an Oscar. Of course, Rita Moreno won an Oscar for that role in the original film, and she's back in a new role in this remake. She could be nominated for an Oscar too, which is going to be incredible. She could possibly win too. She's that good in this. And I don't want to spoil it, but Spielberg lets her sing one of the iconic songs from the original. And it is so impactful to watch this 90-year-old who won an Oscar for that original film back for this remake, and she's singing one of the iconic songs. It just takes it to a whole new level. Ansel Elgort and Rachel Zegler are fantastic new Tony and Maria. I think Rachel's going to be a big star out of this. It's really a breakthrough performance for her. And they nail that old school Hollywood style while still somehow being 2021. It's so interesting. Like, I don't know how Spielberg pulled this off, that it's staged as, a 1960s musical, that heyday of Hollywood musicals, the golden age of Hollywood. He stages it like that, but it still feels modern, which I don't know how he did that. Like, I was thinking watching it, another director would have, as a remake, would have done it for 2021, and it would be, all the sets would have been 2021 and the characters would have been updated for today. He doesn't update those characters. He doesn't update the setting, the sets in any kind of way. It's still set back in the 1960s, but it works for today. I don't know how Spielberg pulled that off. I remember watching the original. It's a long time ago since I've seen the original, so I kind of want to revisit that one. But I don't remember, getting choked up. There's several moments in this film that I got choked up, even though I knew what was going to happen. I know how the story turns out, and I still got choked up at certain moments. So it's another Spielberg masterpiece. At 74 years old, he's done another one. You can, decide how many movies are truly masterpieces, but this guy, at least 5, closer to 10 masterpieces that he's made throughout his career, and West Side Story is another one. So go see this. You will not be disappointed. This is the best movie of the year. I can't praise it enough. But yeah, head on over to the West Side. I give it an A.